आ जाओ आ जाओ। सॉरी फॉर द ASMR चाय ड्रिंकिंग। हाँ कुछ नहीं, आई जस्ट थॉट आई कम ऑनलाइन एंड वी कैन वॉच। भाई इस बंदे की आवाज, ये रॉक ऑन में जो जहरीले जहरीले वाला सिंगर था, वो नहीं लगता ये अनाउंसर? जहरीले जहरीले, इतना फोर्स्ड। आए हाय, आई फकिंग हेल। एनीवे, बंदे के फेस पे कोई एक्सप्रेशन नहीं होता पर आवाज ऐसी बनाता है। हाँ, जहरीले जहरीले, काले नील। यू कैन वॉच इट ऑन लॉकर रूम। ओके, लॉकर रूम का यूट्यूब चैनल है, उस पे देख सकते हो गाइस। और क्या हो रहा है लॉकर रूम की चैट में? तुम लोग पगला गए हो भाई। इट्स अ फकिंग amateur event. Chill the fuck out, all of you motherfuckers. Amateur event है भाई, मजे मारो। नेपाल वर्सेस इंडिया। यार आई अंडरस्टैंड इट्स मार्केटेड दैट वे, इंडिया वर्सेस नेपाल gets a lot of eyes, but these are amateur fighters, young fighters with dreams and aspirations. मैं इनके साथ hate associate नहीं करने वाला जैसे तुम लोग कर रहे हो. It's quite embarrassing honestly. Where to watch? हाँ, ऐसा answer that अभिषेक। नहीं, तुम लोग को नहीं लगता? मेरे को तो हमेशा से वो रॉक ऑन का जो सांप वाला गाने वाला सिंगर था वो लगता है अनाउंसर। ऐसा लगता है इतना बलगम लेके बैठा है अपने गले में। कितने बजे तक होगा मेन इवेंट? यार अभी तो शुरू हो रहा है। शिवम व्हाट्सअप व्हाट्सअप। हॉरिड हेनरी, वो कौन है? ये तो कोई एनिमेटेड शो है, क्रेजी। भाई हम लोग चीजें बहुत सीरियसली लेते हैं। हाँ सब ले रहे हैं, इट सीम्स लाइक ऑल द फैंस आर ट्रिपिंग आउट, जो भी चैट में थे। तो भाई इंद्रेश वर्सेस शफी चल रही है, ठीक है। इंद्रेश इज गेटिंग प्रेस्ड अप अगेंस्ट द फेंस। नाइस। Gets away. Oh, Southpaw lands a good combination. Good pressure from Shafi. मैं तो see like मेरा objective of watching this amateur event is just to see क्या talent है अभी, in this scene. And of course, both Nepal and India का talent we have to keep an eye on because good shots by Indresh, man. He seems to hit hard. Shafi needs to get some distance, bro. His kicks aren't the best. Telegraphing काफी ज्यादा. If he keeps spamming that kick, Indresh will counter him probably. But it seems like Shafi had, मैंने पूरा राउंड देखा नहीं, but I think Shafi at least had good pressure and shots. Good shots against the cage by Shafi. Oh, good knee to the body. Nice. His pressure is good, even though his technique isn't that good. Indresh might have landed the cleaner shots though. मैंने पूरा राउंड नहीं देखा. Oh, good shots. Straight left, like he's just spamming the straight left. Damn. Yeah, I think Indresh might find a finish here. Shafi might not want to engage. He's just eating those uppercuts. Okay, he returns, gets back into the clinch. ठीक है, this is fun. Camera work doesn't need to be so much वैसे, to be honest. What's up bro भाई, क्या जनाब में एज अ जिम कैसे? यार देखेंगे, आज परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं लड़के भाई। वॉर हो रखी थी, है ना? वॉर चल रही थी। शफी अच्छा कर रहा था। MFN 18 कार्ड कब रिलीज होगा यार? आई एम वेटिंग, पता नहीं। मैंने जब लास्ट बात की थी किसी से हु वर्क्स एट MFN, उन्होंने कहा था कि अभी 2 और फाइट्स पे दे आर वर्किंग। गुड वर्क अगेंस्ट द फैंस। दीस बॉयज आर पुट अप अ गुड फर्स्ट राउंड, नहीं? And they're trying to go for the double leg, tries to reap an outside trip. Gets that double leg, slams him down, and the round's over. थोड़ा जल्दी नहीं खत्म हो गया राउंड? Bro, they don't look amateur. I mean, Shafi, in terms of his technique, does. But I get what you're saying. Like they were quite entertaining, both of them. 100%. तुम लोग बताओ क्या क्या चल रहा है. व्हाट आर योर प्रेडिक्शंस फॉर दिस कार्ड, फॉर दिस एंटायर कार्ड. कौन सी फाइट्स के लिए सबसे ज्यादा एक्साइटेड हो आज चैट में? वैसे काफी टाइम से हम लोग से हमने बात भी नहीं की, सो लेट मी नो व्हाट द वीडियोस यू वांट मी टू वर्क ऑन. एक वीडियो तो मैं बनाने वाला हूँ इस बार, सो लेट्स सी. पूजा तो मैं चाइनीज से लड़की है, सुनने में तो आ रहा है, लेट्स सी. अभी कंफर्म तो कुछ नहीं हुआ. हेलो भाई, एवरीथिंग इज फाइन, यस. कौन सी फाइट चल रही है अभी? ये जो मेन कार्ड है शुरू हुआ है बस, एलीट कंटेंडर सीरीज का पहली फाइट चल रही है. Summer will win. He has a good reach and size advantage. I just haven't seen too much tape on him to be sure. But the other two Nepali prospects, I think, will probably win because Navraj, I think, has a great kickboxing background, and Gokul to bahut I feel like might be a very good talent. But the thing is, I don't know who he's facing. Navneet pe kuch bhi tape nahi hai. Navneet bhi comes from the same gym as Indresh, if I'm not wrong. So let's see. Yes, yes. I in fact talked about that in my video yesterday. Where can I watch this fight? You can go check out Locker Room India's YouTube channel. Why is the timer not here, yaar? Put pressure from Shafi, man. These two are just throwing it down. Oh, good knees to the body from Shafi. Probably through three or four. Oh man, and Rage needs to break away from the fucking clinch, bro. Oh, oh. See, because this is going to be thoda sa tough because Indresh is quite a big prospect. He's been on a tear. Bro, those knees are going to destroy you. Bo Nichols is other knees le raha hai, Indresh. Come on, move out, bro. Come on. Yes, move out. Move to the center. Damn. God damn, Shafi, bro. This is. Oh, bro, these boys are just fucking throwing bombs. This might be the fight of the night. नहीं? ओह! अबे उसका रिकेज खत्म हो जाएगा यार. Oh, good job. Finally, Indresh gets him down. Oh, steps into mount. Come on, Indresh, bhai, you need to get your revenge, bro. The amount of knees he ate is insane. God damn. Whoa, what do you think about him? Let us know about training with Summer. Give us your inside scoop, brother. Kamrat versus Sean में fight ज़्यादा press conference. हाँ वही, I totally agree. Boys fight will fight. हाँ, I think they should get a fight of the night यार. अभी पागलों का तो ना फोड़ रहे हैं एक दूसरे को यार. I haven't seen stuff like this in an amateur event. And not the worst technique. I'm not saying it's the best, but not the worst. He's on his back now. I think Shafi will be able to defend though. I think he has good grappling, but let's see. Oh, trying to isolate for an arm bar. Let's see if Indresh can get it. Abhi hand fighting chalega. Let's see if he can set it up. Good for him to be able to recover though, because the amount of knees he's taken, I won't be surprised if he's got some broken ribs, man. Damn. Wow. Respect to these boys, yeah. Woo! Oi, oi, oi. And there's just, yeah, bro, par, bro, crazy. The way he ate those is insane. I guess being that jacked helps you because Indres has probably one of the best, fighter bodies as an amateur that we have right now. The dude is really well conditioned. Maybe that is what helped him survive that. Whoo! Yes, it is. It is. You would know, of course. Damn boys are going at it. सच्ची में. Is the fight in YouTube? Yes, yes, random guy. बोला तो locker room का YouTube channel check करो. His grappling skills are pretty good. Hmm. Both of them seem well rounded, but the pressure from Shafi has been great. I feel like. Okay, these boys are back. अच्छा ऑलरेडी नरेश हैज हिम डाउन यार ये थोड़ा जरा सा मैं एक दूसरी विंडो पे जाता हूँ भाई स्ट्रीम लैग कर जाता है देन आई हैव टू प्रेस लाइव अगेन टू गेट बैक टू इट ओके एटलीस्ट सी दिस इज अ गुड साइन टू सी फ्रॉम young fighters and Nresh has realized that maybe he's not having the best success on the feet so he has sort of altered his game plan trying to go better for takedowns and he has his opponent against the fence let's see what Shafi can do oh again a knee turns him around the fence ब्रो मेरे को दर्द हो रहा है अभी एक और नी नहीं खानी यार वो तो for sure Nepal MMA scene. I mean, first you tell me what do you think about training with Summer? I think actually from what I see, I think at least from the lock and roll MMA fighters, I have a lot of sort of hope for them. I think because the potential that I see is quite insane. Honestly, I've talked about it on the channel. जितने कम टाइम में the kind of well-rounded fighters we are seeing on an amateur level, I'm quite impressed. Bro, those knees again, bro. What the hell? Yeah, Shafi. If Shafi could, if I have to be technical, Shafi should separate and land some teeps to the body, and if he can, get him to drop his hands a bit more, probably find an opening. Oh, straight right lands, straight left. Sorry. Okay. Shafi's pressure is good, man. Oh, lands a teep up, and now he's letting his hands go. Grace just eats those shots like anything, man. Someone amateur level कितने shit है यार इंडिया में हाँ compared to like abroad उसमें तो है टाइम तो लगेगा अभी बट आई वुड से पिछले 2 साल से तो बेटर है यार ये अभी काफी अच्छा है ओ both of them are landing good shots but Shafi is landing more consistent shots and he's seemingly hurting Indresh but Indresh is taking those shots also pressing up against the fence tries to take him down he's got the body lock Indresh has the body lock but Shafi is defending well goes for his own knee and lands Chalo Indresh getting some revenge. Yeah, same. The gas tank, भाई, after taking all those shots, if Nilesh is able to push for wrestling, है तो पहाड़ी लड़का अपना भाई उत्तराखंड का लड़का है. Good shot from the top by Shafi. Shafi seems unbothered. I think Shafi takes his fight. Yeah, good job, भाई. Both boys, at least the first 2 rounds, I think अभी के लिए तो fight of the night for me. Brutal fight, भाई. Very proud of them. Very impressive showing. I have not come here to be like entertained, honestly. मैं ये वाला कार्ड देखने आया हूँ, टैलेंट पे रिसर्च करने आया हूँ, पर एंटरटेनमेंट भी मिल रहा है. That's great, भाई. Wow. Let's see the result. You want to announce the decision? यार अभी तक तो अगर आज की बात करें तो अभी तक हुई नहीं है तीनों फाइट्स में से कोई भी. Where can I see this fight? भाई अपना ड्रीम फाइट एंड का वीडियो कब अपलोड करोगे? यार वो बस अनाउंस होने वाला है तो मैंने इसलिए नहीं किया. Why aren't they wearing shin pads? Yeah, this is semi-pro, I'm assuming. Talking about somebody who has long limbs, so his punches were a problem for me. Yes, that's what he has such a huge reach advantage. Uh, it kept getting me on and on. While I spar with him, his striking skills should not be neglected. Huh, 100%. 100%. And bro, when these guys are this young, when fighters are this young, this kid started training, Summer started training at what, 16? Or, I'm assuming before that because he started fighting at 16. At this age, you improve way too fast. और एक साल से हमने उसको देखा नहीं है, तो of course he's improved. इंडिया और नेपाल में आगे है यार अभी पता नहीं यार अभी तो तीनों फाइट्स तो हुई नहीं उनकी चलो डिसीजन में थोड़ा कुछ दिक्कत चल रहा है इट सीम्स स्प्लिट या Right decision. Right. Indra will bounce back, but right decision. Mohammad Shafi, man. I didn't know anything about him, and now I know about him. That was crazy. Crazy. Very nice performance. Both of these guys should get the fight of the night. What do you guys think? अभी तक जो मैंने देखा है, what do you guys think? Karthik JP versus Manu Ben. Okay, I don't know anything about these boys. So we'll find out now. Yeah, I agree with Jyoti. I see Jyoti in the other chat saying it should have been unanimous. Best fight till now. Yeah, it was, है ना? India and Saksham. I think so too. अभी तक तो मेरे को बेस्ट फाइट ही लगी. पहले दो राउंड्स बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग थे. हाँ, फॉरेन से तो बेटर है, बट वी कैन ओनली कंपेयर टू व्हाट वी हैड maybe a year or two back. Na, that's a good way to look at it. Pushpius is living up to his words. Great card. Yeah, seems to be entertaining for sure. Who has better fighters, Pakistan or Nepal? I think Nepal, but Pakistan just has more professional fighters right now. Uh, but actually, yeah, but I don't see a good pedigree of amateurs coming out because they don't have such a stable situation there. But Pakistan has way better in terms of quantity. They have more professional fighters right now. Better, I don't know. I would say I think in a few years it's going to be Nepal will be quite close to them or even ahead of them. पाकिस्तान के यार पर कुछ कुछ अच्छे से लड़ते हैं यार जैसे कुछ कुछ हैं अच्छे है कि नहीं व्हाट डू यू थिंक हाँ पीकेएम के भी तो ऑब्वियसली ऑलवेज भाई इस इवेंट पर वीडियो बनाओगे देखते हैं अगर मजेदार लगा तुम लोग का इंटरेस्ट है तो बताओ कल बना देंगे रोड टू यूएफसी का कार्ड कब रिलीज होते हैं यार कोई नहीं जा रहा हमारे यहाँ से क्यों टेंशन ले रहे हो कोई ना जा रहा to be honest Pakistan producing more better fighters than us bro now you're making me suspicious और क्या क्या है एमएफएन का यार मैं भी रुका हुआ हूँ कार्ड अनाउंस हो जल्दी यार थोड़ा दिमाग सड़ रहा है थोड़ा हम लोग भी मजे से डिस्कस करें हमें भी पता चले क्या प्लान कर रहे हैं Akib Awan versus Nazir what do you think Nazir takes it I think Akib will give some issues maybe but I think Nazir takes it वैसे आकिब को क्या हुआ पता नहीं these guys are not announcing the fight but I do see Likharu training a lot so I'm sure something is up I mean yeah that's what in general I'm talking about in general I'm not talking about uh, recently and all that आपको सर्गी पाव्लोविच कैसा लगता है भाई बढ़िया फाइटर है यार बढ़िया ही फाइटर है ओके ओके भाई पैरवर्ड वाला फेस ऑफ शॉन वो होगा नहीं यार उनके बीच में भाई वो गोली मार देंगे दूसरे को शॉन स्ट्रिकलैंड बंदूक लेके आएगा यार मैं बता रहा हूँ वो वाला फेस ऑफ नहीं हो रहा पैरामाउंट करवाएगा भी नहीं करवाएंगे तो साले they'll have a fucking murder on their set you kidding me that'll be some bullshit Akim maybe is a bit more strong because of age, but I think Naz is more skilled. That makes sense. I think so too. पाकिस्तान के बॉक्सर्स इंडिया के न्यू बॉक्सर्स से लड़ते हैं और रील डालते हैं हाँ वो तो मैंने भी देखा है डू यू थिंक फाइटर कमिंग फ्रॉम क्रॉस ट्रेन आर लिटिल कॉकी और ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट I mean, that's a very big generalization to make. I know very, very humble, sweet fighters also, and also by that I don't mean the ones that are a little cocky, aren't sweet. It's just a character. But I know many sweet, young, humble fighters. From Amit Emoria as an example, one of the first people I ever sparred in an MMA gym was Amit Emoria, jo flyweight. He recently signed with MFN, and he's actually got a. I think he might be fighting Warrior Dream series में शुरुआत में. So let's see. I think making such a generalization is not करेक्ट कि क्रॉस ट्रेन से ऐसे लोग सोचते हैं. What are thoughts on Ashok Bagde? Yeah, I haven't seen much, honestly. And what's up, bhai? Nice to see you in the chat. Crossing coach is delusional, to be honest. नीलेश भाई का इंटरव्यू देखो ना, मैं मजे कर रहे थे. देख नहीं, मजे कर. हाँ, भाई नीलेश has confidence. And why shouldn't you have confidence? Yeah, if you're going to be in such a brutal sport, you need to be confident and be थोड़ा सा have some swag about yourself. Otherwise, how will you even stand out? फैजान अनवर ने चैलेंज किया है उस्मान वजीर को, लेकिन उस बस हाँ वो भाई पागल है. अनवर इज टू गुड. हमारे इंडिया से कोई हेवीवेट फाइटर्स क्यों नहीं होते जिसने फिडो के साथ लड़ाई की थी यार? वो आई वुड जस्ट आर्ग्यू दैट दैट्स जस्ट अ जनरल, लाइक वी डोंट हैव पीपल हु आर ज्यादा एवरेज पीपल उस साइज के हैं नहीं. आई एम श्योर बहुत हैं, बट एवरेज पर्सन इज नॉट दैट साइज. सो एंड देन द एवरेज पर्सन ऑफ दैट साइज इज नॉट ट्रेनिंग इन एमएमए. तो who knows, maybe down the line big guys start coming in. हमारे जो बड़े बंदे हैं वो भी एमएमए में आना शुरू करें. अभी तक वो ज्यादा दूसरे स्पोर्ट्स में जाते होंगे which make more money for them. MMA is not that sustainable right now, na? Is Northeast India side dominating Indian MMA? I would say we do get a lot of, I would say actually Northeast, and I would say the mountainous regions of India undoubtedly have produced some of the best talent in all sports. There is just no argument against it. So I'm including like Uttarakhand, all the places up and Northeast as well. So I would say ki that is one thing I see as common. Ki mountainous regions just produce tougher athletes, tougher mindsets. That doesn't mean people from the plains and people from the south aren't going to do well. At the end of the day, you have to do best with what you have. And just like that, जैसे हमारे पास example है of really good talent coming out of Northeast, we have examples of really good talent coming out from the South. Kaushik Sai Kumar is a very, very good example. So बस वो है कि यार I think for a sport in which stamina and cardio is very, very important, any person जो माउंटेनस रीजन में ग्रो अप कर रहा है उसको एक जेनेटिक बेसिक एडवांटेज रहता है. बट so yeah, I would agree. Yes, भाई killed Karan Jadhav, MFN fighter, and another good now fight Russian. Okay, I'll check the fight out. I was supposed to. Anyway, I won't tell you guys. I did get an offer to commentate for one of these promotions, but I was busy, so I wasn't able to go. ये वॉरियर ड्रीम सीरीज का जो अपकमिंग कार्ड था. सो अरे भाई अंशुल जुबली की कोई अपडेट? फाइट की रुला यार. मैं रो रो के मेरे आंसू खत्म हुए. तो मैं अब बस तब खुशी में रहूंगा जब अनाउंस हो जाएगी फाइट. इस्लाम ने डक कर दिया यार. इतना मस्त लगा था इन दोनों का फाइट. आई डोंट नो किसने डक किया यार, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. सब झूठ बोलते हैं साले. अंशुल जुबली अगले साल ही फाइट करेगा यार. क्या बोल रहे हो? I just think it's just the nature of the sport, man. Like, the common, that would be the only reason I would say. Sometimes fighters overtrain, but I would say the sport is just like that. Yeah, your toe might be hurting, you might have a popped rib, who knows? Let me just 1 minute. Breaking news: Anshul Jabari is removed from UFC roster. Be quiet, bro. नीरज मंगल फाइट कर रहा है अप्रैल में. चांगू फाइट नाइट. क्या आपने ध्यान दिया है जॉन पोप को फाइट नहीं मिली अभी तक? अंशुल को उसके सामने ना डाल दे भाई. ये तो नहीं होगा यार. जून तक कार्ड ऑलमोस्ट रिवील हो चुके हैं. अब लगता है जुलाई के बाद ही अंशुल फाइट करेगा. यार मुझे तो पता नहीं. और क्या फायदा अभी उस पर बैठ के सोचने का. ये वाली फाइट देख रहे हो तुम? मनु बेन। ओ भाई, साउथपॉ। आज ओपन स्टैंस मैचअप्स काफी चल रहे हैं यार। ओ, मनु बेन इज थ्रोइंग सम गुड स्ट्राइक्स मैन। आई एम अज्यूमिंग नीरज भाई अगर लड़ेंगे तो उसमें ही लड़ेंगे, सीएफएन में। Kevin fights similar to Ilya Tapuria. Both are short king, but Kevin has shorter reach like 68. Okay, Niranjan versus Nilesh. Whose grappling is better? I would say if you I would go for Nilesh. Yeah. Achuk can do good against someone like Benil Dariush, I believe. Fucking hell, bro. Does he deserve to get a fight against Benil Dariush? No, nah, then fuck it. अप्रैल में मेरे जेईई का मेन पेपर है, मेरी यूनिवर्सिटी को देखो फाइट देगा। अबे हाँ, मतलब सबका ही रहता है ये पेपर। It seems like everybody is afraid of Anshul. He's the greatest after all. Someone started training when he was 15. Glad to see him fighting after a long time. Ah, see, if he started competing at 16, that's what I assumed. He must have started 14, 15. Crazy. What do you think about the fight between Rabindra Dhant and Haitauti if it were to happen? I lean towards Rabindra. I think Rabindra is more durable. The striking में he'll have to be थोड़ा सा worried about the क्या कहते हैं defensive side of it, but I'm hoping he's made improvements there even more. So on the ground, I think I would favor Rabindra, but I need to watch more. I think just the size and durability of Rabindra gives him a lot of advantage, plus his wrestling, obviously. भाई मैं तो रूम से बाहर निकल के ट्रेन करने लगा था। सबको ही लगता है, हम सारे लड़कों को। Chimaya versus Strickland, who you got, bro? I mean, Chimaya, yeah, that's not a question. I would want Strickland to create a ruckus, but if I have to put money, I have to go with Chimaya. यार कुछ नहीं पता यार, शिवम भाई कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है, सब अटक गया है भाई। और क्लियरली वो नियत्सो वर्सेस वो भी नहीं करा रहे हैं नीलेश अभी, which is a very big fumble in my opinion. Like इतना अच्छा momentum था going into this year. If the first event of this year for Aturto could have had Nilesh versus Nietsu, भाई अब momentum सारा खत्म है। यहाँ के फैंस को नहीं याद रहेगा कि क्या ड्रामा था पिछली बार। पूरा एक्सप्लेन करो बैठ के फिर से। वैसे ये रविंद्र की हाइट क्या है? He's taller than, he was way taller than Chungrang. At least that's how it looked. Not way taller, but taller. Why, what do you think about our Indian MMA is lacking behind this because due to late exposure to MMA it's just growing. It's just growing, yeah. It's going to take some time. बहुत नया sport है यहाँ पे तो। Team Khabib knows Islam doesn't have the chain, but the way they roast each other's coach is more interesting than heavyweight division these days. Okay, Manoj Yadav versus Nilesh now. How would the fight go if they fight? Manoj versus Nilesh? I would lean towards Nilesh. I would lean towards Nilesh. It would be a great fight though. I would lean towards Nilesh. Just how dynamic he is, how poised he is inside the cage, I would lean towards Nilesh. By the way, तुम लोग लाइव स्ट्रीम वो वाला फाइट का देख रहे हो? मैं तुम लोग से ज्यादा बात करने में फाइट थोड़ी मिस कर दे रहा हूँ यार। खत्म भी हुई क्या? नेक्स्ट फाइट शुरू हो रही है। गोकुल खड़का फ्रॉम लॉक एंड रोल एमएमए वर्सेस नवनीत ब्रिजवाल। नवनीत पे कुछ टेप ही नहीं है, एंड गोकुल का जहां तक मुझे पता है, इनफैक्ट ही ट्रेन्ड एट म्यूटेंट एमएमए एट वन पॉइंट, फिर हरियाणा में बॉक्सिंग की ट्रेनिंग की, फिर एंडेड अप गोइंग बैक टू होम इन नेपाल, एंड नाउ ही इज बीन ट्रेनिंग फॉर सम टाइम विद लॉक एंड रोल एमएमए, सो दैट्स प्रीटी कूल, and now he's representing them. And Navneet, I believe, comes from the same gym as Indresh Ronin. Correct me if I'm wrong. So let's see. This should be a fun. Oh, यार यही मैं सोच रहा था. I don't know. I think oral by bro. Nazrid के last two opponents and the Philippine guy Angad facing Rotusi were the same level. Uh, हाँ. First वाला ना जो इसको अंगद ने फेस किया था. I would say the the first guy wasn't the same level as that guy, but this last guy, I would say. Now Nilesh versus RG, just worried about RG grappling. I think he has more power. He has more power, and he is equally dynamic on the feet, I think. But we haven't seen him fight that way. We haven't seen him fight as a professional yet, so that changes things. But yeah, if we have to bet on it, I would probably lean like 55. toward 55-45 towards RG. What do you think is our best lightweight? Who do you think is our best lightweight? Anshul Jubli. If we ever got in a street fight, I'm against street fight because I can't. Yeah, like थोड़ा सा early on and sometime in college. Do you think Nilesh will eventually go down to bantamweight or continue to compete in featherweight? I think he will go down to bantamweight, but he's growing into his size, and who knows? ये लखनऊ वाले इवेंट में नेपाल जीत रहे हैं या इंडिया? अभी पहला इंडिया वर्सेस नेपाल फाइट हो रहा है. If that is your concern, इतना टेंशन काहे लेके बैठे हो यार? Amateur event है भाई. Don't you think Angad this is just overhyped? No, it's not overhyped. Don't talk shit about my goat, bro. Did you attend any UFC event in person? I mean, I don't know. If I get the opportunity, हाँ कर लूंगा. मर नहीं रहा करने के लिए ऐसे. अरे पहले अनाउंस हो जाए यार. कार्ड तो अच्छा सब बना है. अनाउंस हो जाए बस, मैं उसके लिए रुका हूँ. नहीं, इतना आप देख लिया हमने. पहले इवेंट हो जाए फिर हम मानेंगे कि सही करा रहे हो कि नहीं. उससे पहले ऐसे एक्साइट होने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. What? RG has already made his pro debut. Do you have a link to that fight, Sun Sun? If you do, send it in the chat box. Hey bro, did you watch Pankaj Bakhtura? I wasn't able to watch it. He's a young kid, यार. He has a lot of potential. अभी तो उसने बस 2 फाइट किया है, तो उस पे आंख रखेंगे अच्छे से. Best part, did you see Kaizen MMA went like 2-3 with their fighter in one of the last events they went in? I was not impressed, to be honest. Okay, I mean I didn't see that, but I mean that's a part of fighting यार. APFC तो गायब हो गया. APFC आएगा मई में. Right now, who is the best chance for route to UFC? चलो बात करते हैं. First, let's watch this fight. I want to see how Gokul fights, and also I want to see how Navneet fights because I never seen him fight only. थोड़ा annoying है, कुछ tape ही नहीं मिल पाया इस पे. कल कौन कौन उठने वाला है फाइट देखने के लिए? उठोगे? अच्छा हाँ, make sure you guys like, share, do all of that so that channel बढ़ता जाए. RG Basic versus Sultan Kokni on YouTube. Okay, let me just check. I didn't know RG had made his pro debut, man. Let's flip. अच्छा BFC. Okay, okay, याद आ गया. Damn, I forgot about this. Right. Okay, well, this been such a while. Seriously. हाँ, इनकी स्ट्रीमिंग काफी अच्छी रही है. Good job by Piyush for sure. It's been very smooth actually for their first event. It has been quite smooth. Switch to the head by Navneet. His hands are too low though. Gokul is fainting up and down. Navneet has a size advantage over Gokul. Thoda sa. Oh, good straight right from Navneet. Seems quite relaxed. Another switch kick to the head. Ooh, I like the fluidity, man. Almost gave up an under. Oh my god! Good hands from Navneet. Gokul needs to get some space and get some respect from this kid, yeah. Whoa! Good switch kick to the body. I love that switch kick, man. Navneet. Good right hand from Gokul, breaking off the clinch. That switch kick is just working for it's working well. वो देखो when you throw a switch kick like that again and again, it makes your opponent wary to throw their right hand. तो वो बचाने के लिए अपनी switch kick से बचने के लिए हाथ यहीं रखेगा. Right hand छोड़ने में थोड़ी दिक्कत होगी. Gokul has been taking the punches well though I have to say, but he's been getting worked till now. Oof. भाई some of these guys जिन पे आज tape नहीं था ना वो सारे बहुत surprise कर रहे हैं. Body lock, yeah. He's trying to get that body lock. Gokul is against the fence. Good knee to the body by Gokul. Oh, he's pressing. Oh, knee to the thigh by Gokul. Okay, gets reversed against the fence. Reverses Navneet as well. Okay. Oh, good knee by Navneet. Over unders है दोनों के पास. Let's see अब यहाँ से how they work out. भाई those. Oh, good left hook on that break. Bro, I like the flow of Navneet. Fucking hell, these amateurs are impressing the shit out of me. Like वो अभी हार भी गया ना. Just the confidence and the flow with which he's fighting. Good leg kick by Gokul. You don't want to trade with Gokul for no reason though. I think Navneet should stay in that range where he was flowing अच्छे से. The switch kick range. Oh! Good straight right from Gokul. Presses him against the fence. He's got two underhooks? No. Oh yeah, he had two underhooks. Now he's lost it. Oh. Good round, boys. Oh, good combination on the break. Let's go. Good round, boys. Yeah, that's the knee sound though. Easy. Whew. Damn. Beautiful. I am very impressed by yeah. I suppose 10. Yeah, yeah, 10-9 Navneet. Yeah, that was a very impressive round. Oh, he didn't make weight. Acha, I didn't hear this. Ankalaev versus Murzakanov. How would the fight go? Oh. Abhi to I'd still lean towards Ankalaev. I suppose 10-9 Navneet. Yeah, yo, where can I watch? You can watch it on Locker Room's YouTube channel. Doesn't seem to be an amateur fight anyway. Both of them look good. I just love how Navneet was flowing. Gokul looks like a mix between Quillen and Diego Lopez. Ah, yeah, true, true, true. Yeah, very good observation. Gokul will have to make a point in this round because he needs to get back into the fight. You know, second round, Hamisha 3 round fight matters a lot. So let's see. Let's go. Boys are impressive as hell. Ah, good teep to the body by Gokul. Inside leg kick lands for Gokul. Navneet returns that inside leg kick. Oh, goes for a good takedown. Can he get it? He's wrapping his leg around for a double. Gokul is able to avoid getting taken down, and they're back to the center of the cage. Oh, good switch kick from Gokul, huh? Right hand on top. Oh, he's throwing some hard shots. Navneet took them. But let's see how he responds. Oh, it's a hard right, gets dropped with the left hook. Oh, he's getting pounded out. Let's see if he can go for a single. 2 minutes. Oh, bro. Navneet needs to get to a single, otherwise getting stopped here. Needs to put his hands up. Needs to put his hands up. You can't keep your hands down like that. Good attempt for a single, go for a double, but gets good sprawl from Gokul, and he just gets on top of him. He's going to get stopped by Gokul if he takes more shots. Great adjustment in round. I don't know why Navneet decided to start going for takedowns at the start of the round. He should have kept it standing, but Gokul clearly has come out with a sense of urgency, which he should have because he lost the first round. Good knee to the body by Gokul. Navneet is just going to try and recover right now. I just don't like how he feels sort of disengaged at points when you look at him. Oh, Let's go. Keep your hands thoda sa up, my guy. Oh, Navneet almost just basically slipped because of throwing a high kick. Gokul trying to take the opportunity now. Landed a body shot. Oh, beautiful. Okay, he's letting him get up. Gokul should just go for it. He's got him hurt right now. You should not let him recover. ये क्या ऐड आया बीच में भी एक सेकंड. Good tee from Ramneet. Good leg kick. Yeah, get your flow back. Back to that head kick. Switching to the head. Good pressure from Ramneet. But his defense is thoda sa throwing some hard shots. Not cutting the cage off that well, but ooh, that was a telegraphed shot. Gokul saw it coming. Yeah, Gokul, I think in the pocket can do more damage. That's how he dropped the last time. He should get into the pocket and do more damage there. I think he dropped his Navneet with a hook. Low blow? No, okay, okay. Let's go, boys. Again, a very telegraphed takedown, and that's the round. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's 1-1. These boys need to figure this out in this next round. Fun fight. I think 40 seconds saved it from being 10-8. For sure, you could make that argument, but like that's what he should have stayed on him after that. But just because you drop a person, I don't think it makes it a 10-8. I think he recovered towards the second part of the round. But very हमारे मजे हो रहे हैं भाई यहाँ पे दोनों हमें मजे दे रहे हैं. Navneet all 3 rounds because they cut 1 point due to the weight miss. Oh, very fair. That makes sense, bro. बंदा durable तो है. हाँ, durable है यार. Shots तो ले लिए. कितने shots खाए उसने? Shots तो करना. Navneet loses the fight now. Niranjan versus Coach Divis. अरे होता है यार. Coach से क्यों लड़वा रहे हो भाई? कभी अच्छा आई डोंट नो मैंने सुना ही नहीं है कि वेट कट मिस होने की वजह से पॉइंट लिया है. लेट्स गो. बॉडी लैंग्वेज सीम्स बैड फॉर नवनीत इफ आई एम बीइंग ऑनेस्ट बट लेट्स सी. हम कोई एक्सपर्ट थोड़ी हैं इन चीजों के. Gokul just needs to keep the gas on. He probably has good cardio, I'm assuming. Just keep the volume up and he should be able to take it away. But Navneet, and same for Navneet, I think this fight is for anyone to win right now. अब बस वो डिपेंड करता है how badly. Oh, good knee to the chin by Gokul. Oh, good leg kick. He has a hard leg kick, huh, Gokul? अरे एकदम से स्ट्रीम क्या हुआ भाई? अरे did your stream trip out too? I don't know. Fuck. Suddenly they're against the fence now. Oh, good knee to the body by Navneet. Oh, Gokul tries to press him against the fence. Yeah, this is the range where Gokul does damage. He should let his hands go, break away from you and do damage if he can. Navneet also lands sneaky shots on the break. Huh? See, try to land a switch kick. Navneet kicking range was having all the success and mixing it up with long punches. Not in the boxing range. Boxing range, mein Gokul is doing damage. भाई these boys, यार you guys will have to go for it, हाँ. ऐसे फाइट नहीं कोई जीतने वाला. ब्रेक ले रहे हैं दोनों इस राउंड में क्या? Oh, good body shot by Navneet against the fence. Knee to the head. Did it go to the head? Damn. Oh, good right hand from Gokul. Gokul throws with bad intentions, man. Sheesh. That, but see, Navneet, when you are better at range, why would you go in the pocket with him? The guy is throwing hard shots in the pocket. Keep it at that long range, यार. हाँ, 1-2 range इतना बढ़िया है नवनीत के लिए. Fucking hell, these boys are fun as hell, यार. बहुत मजे करा रहे हैं लड़के. Respect to them, man. Amateurs हैं यार ये. तुम लोग ने बिना shin pad के कभी खाई है? लाख दिमाग सड़ जाएगा. This is great. Oh, Good body jab from Gokul. That was a good jab. He should land more of those. Oh, good combination for Navneet against the fence. This is a fun fight, man. I think personally, honestly, I think this round Navneet has been doing better, but right now this round is still up, like for grabs. कोई ऐसे एकदम स्टैंड आउट नहीं करा मेरे को फिर से देखना पड़ेगा. Oh, now he's got him against the fence. Gokul is landing some good shots against the fence. Nice, nice. Can Navneet get out of here? Okay, does get out. Gokul, why do you leave him? Are? Oh, okay. I don't know. This is a very close fight. Just fun to see this year. Or I'm not going to lose my mind over who loses and who doesn't because this is an amateur fight. Both of them just put on a great show. 100% Gokul had a great round two, but round one, first few minutes, Navneet flowed really well. So, हम लोग की तो party हो गई भाई. Very, very, very fun. What do you guys think? Chat में बताओ. I think last round though he was able to take, but if the point is deducted, then Niranjan is knocking out Divis. अबे Divis is not a pro fighter, obviously. But amateur के हिसाब से quality काफी अच्छी production की. वो तो बिल्कुल. Such a good fight, man. Yeah, fun. You're a good commentator. Bro. Hey, thank you, man. They've beaten the fuck out of each other. Navneet wins without the point cut, but yes, with the point cut, which is fair, yeah. And it's an amateur fight. Very nice, yeah. I'm very happy. Bhai log, both Gokul and Navneet. Congrats to both of you, man. This was a really, really entertaining fight. Ooh, this was really fun. I'm very happy for us as fans. क्रेजी फाइट है ना मजा आया ना गोकुल एसएल स्पिन फ्रॉम अली एक्सप्रेस गोकुल भाई बॉक्सिंग रेंज में डेंजरस है भाई साहब यार क्या हाँ थोड़ा सा पैसिव रह गया वही आई डोंट नो व्हाई ही हैड गुड अपॉर्चुनिटीज बट he did take some damage early on so recovering from that is great यार like क्यों नहीं बहने हैं amateur में यार ये सेमी प्रो है आई एम assuming फन फैक्ट मुझे को ऑलरेडी बीट एक मिनट या पहले रिजल्ट सुन ले पॉइंट कट है ना नवनीत का सो आई एम assuming they will give it to गोकुल Oh, draw. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. But with the point cut, I will go watch it. But again, it's just an amateur event, so I don't care. At the end of the day, I do feel like both of them could have put more in the last round. But मजा तो आया. मजा तो बहुत आया. Might be a draw. मुझे तो वैसे शीविंग 13 Macau हो गया announce. भाई knees allowed थे इसमें हाँ भाई allowed थे he didn't capitalize off the big moments but not in the best way but this is it's completely fine when you're ये बहुत ही elite level वाली habits हैं and expecting them from amateurs this early on is थोड़ा सा tough so yeah like Gokul has what 8 fights 9 10 fights now so yeah but fun fight man draw best I mean I personally don't care. Amateurs में तो मैं talent ही देखता हूँ. Can you break down Nahal versus Jekko like you did with Max and Mini? For sure, if you want, I'll do that for you. भाई कितने सारे नेपाली fans fight की chat में हैं. Seriously है वहाँ के बंदे ज़्यादा. हाँ हाँ वहाँ के fans are way more invested in their fighters यार. ये तो कोई question ही नहीं है. This is fun. Great fight, boys. The Gambler title shot in MF 18. Bro, I love Nepal and course but these Nepali spammers. Acha, I saw the chat. Yeah, everyone is just. But the thing is, it seems like you young audience, तुम लोग का way of trash talking is just being racist to each other. It's just थोड़ा सा. It's actually मतलब disappointing वो सब नहीं बोलूंगा मैं disappointing मैं कोई बुड्ढा नहीं हूँ but I'm saying at least be थोड़ा smart like say some smart things come up with like smarter arguments like talk about why the fights Like, give your reasoning for why your fighter is better, the one that you're backing. Like, I'm from India, I'm from Nepal. अबे भाई पागल हो तुम लोग भाई. Fucking विल्ले. When will MFN announce the card? No idea, bro. इस साल MFN को टिकट के पैसे लेने चाहिए नेक्स्ट इवेंट तक जल्दी हो सके. मैं तो यही चाहता हूँ पैसा बनाए वो भी. भाई बहुत ज्यादा ये यंगर जनरेशन 10 बार ज्यादा रेसिस्ट है ब्रो. और सबसे लोएस्ट डिनोमिनेशन में जो बोल सकते हो वही करते हैं बस. कोई दिमाग लगाना ही नहीं चाहता अपना. ओके सॉरी, नेक्स्ट टाइम वी गोना बी स्मार्ट. A fight after this will be good. Nepalis don't like Indians. When India won the World Cup, they were disappointed. Arey, what are you saying? For the same people, I have seen so many Nepali people rejoicing when India won the World Cup. वैसे सब है यार. Why the fuck are you also sensitive? Why can't we just enjoy the sport? हर चीज को मैं पॉलिटिसाइज करना है. उससे पहले कोई होता है इंडिया वर्सेस नेपाल की फाइट नहीं, ये पहली वाली थी. खामजा तो अब हो सकता है, वैसे मैं इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया है, बट मेन कार्ड में आई थिंक ये पहली थी. Yes, I agree. I want Fidaz Zaripov to especially fight in the semi-final Indian card against someone like Arshin Memon or Sahil Rana or Mridul. Zaripov, yeah, let's see. These Nepali did same in T20 World Cup. Oh my God, yeah, boys. David Millennial D'Souza. Yeah, I am proudly a millennial. Budau, Unk. By the way, if you're joining this live stream for the first time, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I enjoy doing this. And also, if there's any suggestions, any topics that you want me to cover in videos in the upcoming weeks, drop them in the comments of this live stream or the chat as well. But fuck, the first two events have been first two fights in the main card have been so impressive, यार. बहुत मजा आया भाई. सैटरडे इवनिंग ऐसी बैठा, मैंने बोला, सोचा यार पीयूष भाई ने तो बढ़िया कार्ड बना के कर दिया सीन हमारा. Navneet fucked up by missing weight. Yeah, that's his fault, but it's fine again. I don't think we need to be so worried about the results as an amateur. We need to see what potential they have, what abilities they are displaying, what are the deficiencies that they need to work on. That's all you need to work on when you see amateurs. बहुत सारे फाइटर्स हैं जो amateur होके हारे हैं बहुत ज्यादा, पर फिर प्रो बन के वो बैंड बजा रहे हैं लोग की. हाँ, एमएमए में नेपाल की अच्छी रहा. हाँ, राइवलरी एमएमए की तो बन चुकी है ऑलरेडी भाई. चुंगरंग और रविंद्र के बाद अब प्रो लेवल पे इट्स दैट्स व्हाई एवरीवन इज ट्राइंग टू मार्केट देयर इवेंट्स आल्सो इन दैट वे. See how this event was marketed, India versus Nepal. Bro, Nilesh think Jarbin and George are tougher than Niyat. So do you agree in his latest interview? I saw that. I don't think so, but Nilesh is the one who fought them. So maybe he'll know truly after he fights Niyat. So कब फाइट करोगे? जब बताओ यार, अच्छे पैसे लगा दो कोई. ये बंदा को मैंने देखा है, he knocked out some Punjabi guy before. Zarmavia is fighting in Yes, he's fighting in April. Zarmavia is going to fight. That's going to be fun. Adi is also, I believe, from Nepal actually. And the other boy, Thupten Dorji, is from Tibet. So this is a international fight, you could say. Addy is coming off like some brutal head kick KO, I think. I can't remember. I think. I could be wrong. Or was it Tulsi Das? I think so, I'm sure. Both of them, yeah. Both of them had some head kick related KOs recently. Nilesh is acting like Tupuria before he fought Max, if you remember. Right? This is the thing with confidence, I said, Right? You need to have it. And if you are not able to perform, fans will hate you. If you're able to perform, fans will glorify you. 100%, 100%. I agree with you. When it comes to physical attributes, Gokul had upper hand skill wise, Navneet might be better. Physical attributes. Okay. I would say size and disadvantage था थोड़ा सा for Gokul. Otherwise, he could have probably. But ये तो है, Navneet की chin was insane, bro. Some of the shots that Gokul threw at him, he just took them. I just liked Navneet's flow a lot. By the initial, maybe I'm tripping too much. You guys can tell me, but he looked actually really good. Anshul Jubilee versus Quillen. अबे यार, Nilesh starting to Puria. Quinlan will get held short by next year if his win streak continues. Let's see. I think he's going to have issues in the top 10, but top 12 tak to yeah, he's going to finish Dariush यार. Rage bit personality बना रहा है. हाँ, and I guess if that gets him views, why not? Bro, Sarkis is becoming annoying. Too much Pakistan appeasement. I like him as a player, but annoying as fuck. I know. दैट्स अनदर थिंग कि वो ये फुल वायलेंस वाले भी थोड़े वैसे से ही हैं, जो भी ट्रेंड चल रहा होता है ना उस बंदे पे चिपट जाते हैं, और देयर इज नो क्लास, देयर इज नो लाइक स्टाइल इन डूइंग थिंग्स एनी मोर विद दीज फाइटर्स. जो मीम चल रहे हैं, हाँ रेसिस्ट बनना है, ये कर लो भाई कुछ. आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू से. कैन यू नॉट लाइक, I don't know. Maybe I should articulate myself better, or maybe I'll make a video on it later. But it's like, at least have a personality. See, I like the mustache thing. That makes sense. But apart from all these like attributes, which are not like really interesting, why do you need to just talk about like your race and समझ नहीं आता मुझे. I just feel like कि जैसे ड्रू डोबर के साथ भी यंग जनरेशन इज ट्राइंग टू डू दैट, वो ब्लैक पीपल को नॉक आउट करता है भाई. उस बंदे को खुद एसोसिएट नहीं होना उससे, पर बस गलीचपना कुछ करने को है नहीं, तो गलीचपना करो इंटरनेट पे बैठ के. सही है, ये मोटे गुरु ने फैलाया है वैसे, सच बताऊं तो. वो साला बैठा हुआ है, उसको को पेल देगा वैसे भी. ज्यादा टाइम है नहीं उसके पास, वो यूके में ही रहता है. पर उसके गलीचपने की वजह से कुछ ज्यादा ही गलीचपना फैल चुका है भाई. Is Quillen gonna KO Dariush? Yeah, probably, bro. I would be very happy if Dariush gives him a good fight, because Dariush की अगर chin suspicious नहीं होती after the last fight, I would say he gives him a good fight, because Dariush is very well rounded. But just how much momentum Quillen has and how well he's been doing, I'm going to lean towards him to get a finish. तो ये fight शुरू हो रही है. अरे स्क्रीन ही चला गया भाई. Alex said, yeah, that's very apt. Thupton is built like a drunk uncle with cool youth stories. He looks like a Shaolin monk or something. इंडिया से कब एमएमए चैंपियन निकलेगा पता नहीं भाई. प्रशांत क्या कह रहे, भाई एक्नॉलेजमेंट पोस्ट डाल दो, नाजरत को स्पॉन्सर मिल गया साले. पर मैं खुश हूँ नाजरत के लिए, अगर उसको फ्री का पैसा मिल रहा है भाई, क्या दिक्कत है उसको. कुछ कोई कमिटमेंट भी नहीं है उसको टू रोनिन. डिड दारियुश डर्टी, अगर ये फाइट बिहार गया तो ना शायद कट हो जाए यार, अगर बुरी तरीके से केओ हो जाए, ही माइट रिटायर ब्रो. अरे वो नहीं होने वाली फाइट भाई. सोनम इज गोइंग टू फाइट इन एमएफएन नेक्स्ट. Always going to road to UFC. No, he is not. You are reading some bullshit. Why is too funny to me that everyone is most excited for press conference? Like that's because everyone knows how much shit is going to be talked. अपनी merch और product बेचनी है, that's why they trend पे जाते हैं. बस content तो बस DJ का अच्छा है, like the meetup he does with fighters and training as well. हाँ, DJ का तो बहुत अच्छा content है, but too. Fully agree on your point with full violence. Motherfuckers act like 16-year-old and I'm 17. Yeah, seriously. वो एक तो डू यू नो फुल वायलेंस का फकिंग ओनर इज एन इंडियन गाय. वो खुद के अगेंस्ट ही रेसिज्म करता है, गधा. एक नंबर के गधे. ये सेल्फ डेप्रिकेटिंग चूती है ना, सबसे चूती रखते हैं भाई सच्ची में. मतलब ठीक है, इट्स नाइस टू बी कूल अबाउट इट कि ओ पीपल दिस इज अ रेसिस्ट थिंग, तो आई विल बी टंग एंड चीक. बट लिटरली मेकिंग वीडियोस वेयर यू गोइंग टू मेक मनी ऑफ ऑफ इट, लाइक एक्टिंग, एनीवे फक इट. डफर. पैसे बनाना है, धंधा करना है बस. Couldn't KOs him in less than 1 minute. Are you sorry sir, but अब memes बनेंगे. He got an Iranian too. हाँ for sure. वो memes तो बनेंगे. क्या हो गया स्क्रीन को? अच्छा चल गया. हाय पहला राउंड ही मिस हो गया. इंडियन inferiority complex come to Kerala sir. सही में यार. सेल्फ ह्यूमिलिएशन की फेटिश है उनको सच्ची में. वाइड अटेंशन. हाँ वो तो. इस पूजा वर्सेस स्ट्रीमिंग हैपनिंग इन मकाओ. आई हर्ड दैट देयर आर रूमर्स बट आई हैवंट ऑफिशियली हर्ड इट. कोई उनके साथ फोटो क्लिक करवा के उसको पाकिस्तानी बोल रहा है. चूतिया है भाई. यहाँ आ जाए वो स्टिंकी शिव, उसका नाम भी हो गया सोच. फकिंग रिटार्ड. ओपिनियन ऑन रीसेंट एमी इवेंट्स विदाउट शिन गार्ड्स. You mean whether there should be no shin guards or not? Is that what you're asking, Alex? I mean, I don't mind if the fighters don't mind, because they need to condition themselves फॉर प्रो सोनम जोमो वर्सेस, नहीं नहीं बाबा वो नहीं हो रहा है, वो उस बंदे का होप है कि ये हो जाए, दैट्स हिम, हिज फैंटेसी कार्ड, बट वो फाइट अभी अनाउंस नहीं हुई है ना ही सोनम, आई डोंट थिंक सोनम जोमो इज द एमएफएन चैंपियन, आई थिंक शी इज गेटिंग रेडी फॉर अ फाइट इन एमएफएन. Your prediction on Samar versus Balaji. So the thing is, I don't have too much tape on Samar or Balaji. I think if I have to pick, I might lean क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा है इन दोनों की wrestling is going to cancel out and then they're going to be on the feet. I don't know. I don't know honestly. I don't think I want to pick in an amateur fight. पाकिस्तानी का समझ नहीं आता, फिर इनके कमेंट्स में पगलाए होते हैं और T20 वर्ल्ड कप में भी न्यूजीलैंड को बैक कर रहे थे. हाँ वो यही है. But to be honest, Quillen has still now faced some of the weakest slot in UFC except Nazareth. But that was a lucky kick. Nazrat. No, that wasn't a lucky kick, bro. Please, he set it up the entire time. And yeah, if Anshul was beating the same opponents, would you say that he's facing weakest opponents? Nah, let's not be delusional. Come on. Shaming business. I hope Pooja doesn't get KO'd even if she loses hypothetically. Shaming business. I see what you did there. अंशुल का क्या सीन है भाई, कुछ नहीं पता नहीं. पाकिस्तान का नए बाप बनने क्या, हाँ वो तो है. अब तो कुलन भी परेशान हो गया इन सबसे, नहीं पर अब वो फिर भी कर रहा है ऐसे इंटरव्यू फालतू. विल एलेक्स बी द गोट इफ ही केओस गन एंड देन एस्पिनॉल. पैसे मिल रहे हैं ना फुल बैलेंस के साथ करने के, पैसे मिल रहे हैं ना, तो कर लिया उसने. आई डोंट नो इफ he'll be the goat because it's too tailored in my opinion. He's like rarely faced someone with good wrestling, but 100% he'll be in the conversation, there is no denying. And as like in terms of someone who enjoys striking a lot, मेरा तो शायद हो जाए उसमें. अरे भाई चलो थोड़ी फाइट भी देख ले. देन कैसे स्टाइल से लड़ता है एडी, लैंडिंग सम गुड शॉट्स. हु इज विनिंग दिस फाइट गाइस, बताओ कुछ, तुम लोग देख रहे हो ये फाइट, तुत्तन वर्सेस एडी. हाँ कोई स्ट्रीम का साउंड भी नहीं है ना, आई नो. For sure, that's why I never support this shit. It's just dumb as hell. And it's so problem thing is यार, अगर किसी को इंसल्ट करना है तो insult them on their actions, on what they do, not on what is uncontrollable. Where you're from, how you look, your height, these are not things that someone decides themselves. So if these are lowest common denominators, if this is what you have to go to think that you won an argument over someone, you're low IQ, honestly. So हाँ सही में, सही में. एमएफएन 18 में बैंटरवेट टाइटल फाइट गारंटीड है, लाइटवेट टाइटल फाइट गारंटीड है, वुमेन्स टाइटल फाइट भी हो सकती है, वो तो होगी. तुम एक चीज जो गारंटीड है वो नहीं बोल रहे. सोनम की फाइट तो गारंटीड है, दिगंबर का आई एम होपिंग गारंटीड है. बैंटरवेट पे एक्चुअली आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज अ टाइटल फाइट. ओह सो ऑब्वियसली रविंद्र है, सो देयर इज अ टाइटल फाइट. फ्लाईवेट हो सकती है, आई डोंट नो मैन, आई जस्ट वांट कुलन टू लूज सो बैड. दैट आई अंडरस्टैंड, दैट आई अंडरस्टैंड. व्हाट्स अप सैगी, व्हाट्स अप मैन, हाउ आर यू? कोई बता नहीं रहा कि who they think is winning this Addy versus Dorji. हाँ, I know, I saw he's preparing for camp. Addy winning, but I don't know how he fighting looks funny. अच्छा, yeah, he's an amateur यार. अभी he'll develop his style, but he hits hard clearly. साउंड नहीं ठीक हुआ अभी तक. हाँ अच्छा, चलो वैसे भी हम इतना सुनते नहीं है साउंड को. अरे no glove touch from Addy. Oh, good right hand on the top by Dorji, but gets now taken down. Good entry from Addy. वो टाइटल रख देंगे क्यों? हाँ नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक सो. जैसे मैं भी कमेंट किया था, अगर एमएफएन में आ रहे वापस तो बहुत ही मजेदार हो यार. I mean, if he can get through top five, then why good for him, yaar. He is one of the most talented upcoming prospects without a doubt. नहीं इतना ज्यादा वेल राउंडेड है भाई लड़का. हाँ, हाँ. ओए, ये चीज बताओ, तुम लोग यहाँ 18 बैठे हो, तो ये बताओ, मैंने एक वीडियो बनाई है ऑन टॉप इंडियन फ्लाई वेट्स, तो कब डालूं मैं? आर यू गाइस इंटरेस्टेड इन दैट एंड व्हेन शुड आई पुट इट अप? लेट मी नो टॉप इंडियन फ्लाई वेट्स, व्हेन शुड आई पुट दैट वीडियो? कल डाल दूं क्या? क्योंकि आई थिंक ये एवरग्रीन डिबेट है. फ्लाईवेट्स आर सम ऑफ द मोस्ट कॉमन फाइटर्स दैट वी हैव, सो इट इज important to have a ranking for who we think are the top, flyweights in India right now. तो मैंने उस पर एक वीडियो बनाई है. आई एम जस्ट वंडरिंग व्हेन आई शुड ड्रॉप इट. प्रशांत कह रहा नो. Yes, video tomorrow. Now, why lightweight is such a mess? Who's going to surpass Max Charles Arman Ali in terms of title fight? I mean, yeah, that's why these younger fights are coming, na? Kal dal do yaar. Okay, ठीक है. I know he's good, but his previous gym members have some fucking stick striking. I'm used to seeing that. True. Bro, what's the time for the main event? No idea, यार. कल डाल दें, ठीक है. कल डाल देंगे. Don't get past Paddy complete. What? Cullen sleeps the shit out of Paddy. I'm fucking waiting for that fight to get booked. भाई मैं तो रुका हूँ. Paddy का भैंस जो भोसड़ा खुले. अबे यार, sorry. Summer versus Balaji. It's obvious Angad number one flyweight. No. Yes, video tomorrow. Oh, did you see the poll that I did? You're saying it's obvious, but like I think 42% of 500 people who voted for Nazareth as the number one flyweight right now. Abhidal. I don't know why people hate Anshul Jubilee is representing the country. There is a thin line between criticism and hating someone so much that affects him mentally. I mean, for sure. But unfortunately, this is the price you have to pay when you're such a big star. Rudhinesh Nain lost his fight. Oh, sad. Koi nahi, he'll bounce back. Our wife, featherweight and bantamweight are out best. Our best divisions. Flyweight and bantamweight are best divisions. Karo drop. Yes. तो तू कह रहा है अभी मैक्स ऑलिवे नूब लग रहा था ओलिवेरा के सामने. हाँ यार, ये तो है. जस्टिन टैल्बर्ट की फाइट कब है? पेटन टैल्बर्ट अपना कब तक करेगा जार माफिया डेब्यू 1 में? अप्रैल में करेगा. और भी डिटेल्स है पर अभी नहीं बता सकता. कंट्रोल भाई, कंट्रोल. यस सर. भाई क्या पैडी के बारे में बोल दिया? पैडी एक नंबर का. फिर दास जारिपोव वर्सेस दांत. आई थिंक दांत विंस. But in the striking, it could be a problem. Striking could be a problem. Zaripov was flowing really well in that fight. Hardly see him get hurt at all. But he might be a little too small for Amindra, and he dominated damn. Bro, I think Amindra will easily beat Nazareth. Okay? I didn't say that was what I believed. I'm telling you what the poll happened. What the poll said. Atit Kelvin, best flyweight. Woo! Of course, bro. Best Instagram ही है for sure. वो भी एक अलग बंदा है जो खुद की कौम को ही, हमारी रेस को ही गाली देते रहता है. खुद के इंडिया के अगेंस्ट जोक्स बनाओ रेसिस्ट, और थोड़ा बहुत इंटरनेट पे 1-2 लाइक्स आ जाएंगे. फाइट से तो आते नहीं लाइक्स उस बंदे के. तो ये सब चोमू हरकतें करता है अपने इंस्टाग्राम पे. तुम मुंह खुलवा रहे हो मेरा सालो भाई. आईडी जीत गया. चलो गुड फॉर हिम यार. क्या यूनानिमस डिसीजन था? जहरीले जहरीले. अब जब भी अनाउंसर दिखेगा मैं वही गाना गाऊंगा. काले नीले पीले. आई थिंक I'm in the movie. हाँ, I read that, yeah. वो अब लाइक दिस प्रोस्पेक्ट नवराज. और देवगन पे मैंने इतना ज्यादा वो नहीं देखा है. और एक दूसरी चीज भी है कि देवगन इज एक्चुअली अ फेदर वेट, नॉट अ लाइट वेट. So he is going sort of at a disadvantage, but at an amateur level, that's fine. I think it's good to take thoda challenges and try to face competition, because इतना कोई टेंशन नहीं है यार. amateur में हार गए तो हार गए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. So let's see how it works. I do expect Navraj to get the win in this fight, to be honest, because जहां तक मैंने देखा है, he has good takedown defense and he has a kickboxing background, so he should be able to outstrike Devgan. and keep the fight on the feet. बट आजकल आज तो सबने जिन जिन पे टेप नहीं था उन सबने इम्प्रेस किया है. सो हु नोज, लेट्स सी. कल करिस आज का तो अब हम भी डाल दो. इज एडी नेपाली? यस, आई बिलीव दिस इज bantamweight, right? दिस इज lightweight. नवराज वर्सेस देवगन. भाई कोच पीयूष का स्टूडेंट है. हाँ, व्हाट्स योर ओपिनियन ऑन अतुर, तो अंडरडॉग नॉर्थ ईस्ट प्रमोशंस? आई लव अतुर. तो Navraj, their fight will be fucking good. He is pro Muay Thai fighter. I'm excited. Okay, Muay Thai. I heard Coach Divis say kickboxing. Quillen. He has no Pork has no वो wrestling. अंशुल दादा कब वापस आएंगे यार? कुछ नहीं भाई, फिर से नोटिस आ जाएगा. अबे क्या केल्विन से अच्छा अद्दा देंगे भाई. What about Battle of Legends, Nazareth and Rudra Pratap or Sumit Kumar? Battle of Legends. Leon Murphy versus Moser. Not quite kickboxing. He is Muay Thai coach. Know anything about MFN 18 who are going to fight in this event? Hmm. Bro, they robbed us. Navneet lost is not even a debate. I don't think it's a robbery. I don't think it's a robbery at all, to be honest. I feel like it was, with the point deduction, it could have gone to Gokul, but at the end of the day, I think the last round was still up for grabs, and I think Navneet did more in that round. See, this is not when we score the fight as a whole. The fights are scored based on rounds. So on rounds, yes, in round two, damage by Gokul seemed to be the most. But in round one, I gave it to Navneet, and then again, I could see basically the round going to anyone. So I'm not going to argue over it, is what I'm saying. I don't think anyone got robbed. I think we got a very entertaining fight. Saying robbery in an amateur fight is not the right way to go about it. Initially fought in lightweight, he's a featherweight, shouldn't have moved up. In my opinion, Adutra has better promotion of fights than MFN. Yeah, I agree. भाई एलपीजी का क्या सीन है दिल्ली में? आउट ऑफ स्टॉक? या भाई है, पर दिक्कत तो है. That is true. He got a minus. That's what I'm saying. So in that sense, I was expecting Gokul to get it because his point had been reduced. But maybe they, okay, yeah. Seeing these fights pumps me to train again. That's good. That's what they should do. इस वाले में तो I'm leaning more towards Navraj. I think he has way more experience in terms of just combat sports. And on the feet, he is going to be dangerous. Let's see. मजा आना चाहिए. यार ये मेरी रिग्ड है भाई, मत देखो. अरे रॉबर्ट भाई, गुड नाइट भाई. पेपर है कल, ड्रॉप कर दियो वीडियो फ्लाईवेट वाला. हाँ ठीक है, गुड नाइट. तो लास्ट राउंड में नवनीत ही ज्यादा क्या? आई राउंड वाइज तो आई एग्री. आई थिंक फर्स्ट राउंड एंड राउंड, बट या यू आर राइट एक्चुअली. सर नहीं, फिक्स नहीं करना वो लोड भाई. ये नेपाल के हम लोग अनेक्स कर लेते हैं और बाद में इनको हमारे रिप्रेजेंट करने भेजेंगे. अबे यार तुम लोग क्या बदतमीज बातें करते हो यार. Bro, what about boxing between Koshish and Surya? I haven't watched this. Let's watch this fight now. चलो. हम शॉट देंगे, दूसरा जब मारेगा तो आंखें बंद. ब्रो, मैं तो बोलूंगा रोना तो इस पे तो बिल्कुल नहीं बनता. दैट फाइट कुड हैव गॉन फकिंग ईदर वे, especially if the weight wasn't missed. Then to for sure Navneet would have gotten it. But crying over it and fighting over an amateur fight, I don't know. Buying Murphy's Mosar lower predictions. Waiting for prayer to pass license test so I can train again. Oh, okay. अगर उनको लग रहा है तो करो प्रोटेस्ट भाई, वो दिक्कत नहीं है, पर एमेच्योर फाइट के लिए इतना करने की जरूरत नहीं है मुझे लगता है भाई। धुरंधर 2 देखने जाओगे और बहुत क्लोज फाइट थी, लेट्स बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान, बिटवीन बेस्ट वर्सेस बेस्ट, हु विंस ओवरऑल? इंडिया फॉर श्योर। Devgan with good pressure. Let's see if he can get a takedown here. Over under there. Back to the center of the cage. Navraj is able. Okay, now gets pressed against the fence again. गुड क्लिंच वर्क फ्रॉम नवराज। ये तो डेंजरस होगा बहुत उसके लिए, देवगन के लिए। क्लिंच में तो भाई मुआय थाई फाइटर है वो। गुड बॉडी किक लैंड्स फॉर नवराज एंड नाउ दे सेपरेटेड। देवगन का प्रेशर काफी अच्छा है। ओह, ऑलमोस्ट एट deep coming up the middle. Beautiful entry from Devgan, but see already Navraj has built himself back up and he's trying to get away from the fence over unders के साथ। Ooh, good leg kick lands for Navraj. Devgan will have to throw some hands. You can't just try to go for takedowns and not do any damage to the guy, bro. Come on. Good leg kick again for Navraj. Devgan is in on the hips and gets Navraj down. Let's see. Navraj trying to build back up. Will he be able to? He's too big for him, huh? Devgan holding him against the fence. No damage from this. But yeah, since none of them did too much damage, I don't know. I didn't watch the start of the round. टेकडाउन सिक्योर कर ले अगर देवगन, तो कुछ होए, इससे डैमेज नहीं किया अभी तक इतना खास। ब्रेक अवे फ्रॉम, ओ गुड राइट हैंड ऑन द ब्रेक फ्रॉम नवराज। lands another good right hand, but this Devgan is just taking these, bro. I'm impressed. Another good takedown attempt. Will he get it? Oh yeah, cage grab. First warning for Navraj. Quite a blatant cage grab. Oh, gives up his back. Oh my god. Oh, slips off. That there wasn't enough time also, so I don't know if it would have been wise to risk falling off like that. But say yeah. That cage grab is fucking annoying. Bro, I was seeing vlog of Triple Dance fight camp for Chumring. That is coach, and someone was saying Pakistani fighters are better than Indian fighters. I was like, really? His coach, which coach? वो सारा एमएलएफ पुल आउट कर लेगा भाई, इसलिए नहीं बोल रहे। हाँ, हो जाए, क्या बताओ, कुछ सरप्राइज थोड़ी होगा वहां पे। साकिब ट्रेनर बन गया और अंशुल अमचोस के साथ ट्रेन कर रहा है। आई कांट इवन डिफेंड हिम नाउ। हाउ, क्या करे? लेट्स गो देवगन, लेट्स गो। ही हैज टू डू सम डैमेज दो। गुड ग्रैपलिंग, बट कुछ डैमेज करना पड़ेगा ना टू गेट द अपोनेंट्स रिस्पेक्ट एंड गेन, बिकॉज़ दैट इज द मेन ऑफ द गेम। रेसलिंग नहीं है, बट क्वाइट इंप्रेसिव। ही कैन गेट सबमिशन और डैमेज हो गया है राइट साइड पे ऑफ देवगन बिकॉज़ ऑफ द राइट हैंड्स आई थिंक। Bro, I'm only hearing your commentary. Those organizers' quality is fucked totally. क्या हो गया? How is it? It was coach in Soma, not Divesh. हाँ, that तो I know. Anshul Jubilee MFN चैंपियन बन के सबके मुंह बंद करेगा। भाई who got first round? यार मैंने इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया actually. पता है? I think I came थोड़ा सा late. But I do think damage wise, so you will have to go for Navraj नहीं, because damage is the highest priority. Man, I remember Navraj Dai gave me 100 burpees punishment. Oh, crazy. He's your coach, huh? Was the update on mariachi classes? We need someone to walk out with a good, peaceful UK. Oh, अपडेट क्या? आई एम रेडी टू डू इट। मुझे नहीं लगता इंडियन एमएमए कभी इंटरनेशनल लेवल को टच कर पाएगा। अरे तुम तो ऐसे भी पाकिस्तान के भोसड़ी वाले कृष्णा श्रीवास्तव और भाई फाइट फिक्स हो गई है ऑफिशियली, है वो मस्त है। ओके। ओ राउंड शुरू हो गया भाई। Good sprawl from Navraj. Yeah. Oh, Navraj landing some big shots from top. He's got a ground and pound him. Yeah, these are some heavy shots. And amateur को इतना damage देना भी नहीं चाहिए. If he's not responding well, just stop the fight. वैसे अभी नहीं करना जरूरी है. But I don't want any amateur to take extra. Oh, bro, shady up kick from Devgan भाई. नवराज थोड़ा सा बच के भाई. ये up kick मत खाना और. Damn. Yes, see, this is this Devgan's way of getting. Oh, see, setting up a submission. Yeah. Navraj should just let him stand up and finish him on the feet. He's got the advantage there. Massive advantage there. But I guess he wants the ground and pound. सही है करो ऊपर ऊपर से. चलो रोक दिया ठीक है. Yeah, amateurs don't need to take unnecessary damage, bro. He's not even in the same weight class. Good job. Good job. Next fight कौन सी है? फिनिश ही करना पड़ेगा नहीं तो पूरा रेड. पर ये सारे नेपाली फाइटर्स क्विलियन साल्किन क्यों बने हुए हैं भाई? वो स्टाइल होगा कुछ. भाई लोग सारी फाइट. Let's fucking go. भाई इस पे मैंने 2-3 बार पूछ लिया लेकिन मर्फी वर्सेस मोसा एवरीवेयर. अब आपका प्रेडिक्शन. ओके. I lean more toward Mosa. The guy who actually defeated the first fighter on Road UFC is currently one of the top fighters in Rising. Okay. ये first finish है ना of the main card? अरे, how many fights India won? आई हैव नो क्लू यार. ऐसे तो इंडिया वन तुम क्या पूछ रहे हो? पहला वाला तो ड्रॉ. अच्छा इंडिया नेपाल पहला वाला. इंडिया वर्सेस नेपाल ड्रॉ हो गया. सेकंड वाला इंडिया हार गया. सो नन. भाई एमएफएन का वेल्टरवेट चैंपियन वो कजाकिस्तान वाला रोड टू यूसी जाने की ट्रेनिंग कर रहा है. अच्छा. कृष्ण श्रीवास्तव होता है. Okay. Update, please. What's happening? We're just watching Elite Contender series, bro. Now the Bali guy will come to troll me under my comments of 3-0 prediction. Yeah, because you made that comment without doing your research. You can't be emotional when you're giving predictions. एक तो prediction दे रहे हो फिर emotional हो रहे हो. You know. तो emotional take करके लोगे तो और factually incorrect निकलोगे तो लोग मजे तो लेंगे. Sanjeev versus Changian Karate Combat prediction. I don't want to see him in karate combat, yaar. I don't think that's the right way. Tum, 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 tum. Yeah, I'm hoping he fights in May. मेरा hope ये है. चलो एक सेकंड. अबे क्यों क्या हुआ? नेपाल फाइटर्स जीत रहे हैं क्या? क्यों क्या किया हुआ? क्यों किया हुआ नेपाली फाइटर्स जीत रहे हैं, क्या क्या हो क्या रहा है, ये क्या लिख रहा है भाई? मेन कार्ड कब है? ये मेन कार्ड ही चल रहा है। हाउ मेनी फाइट्स फॉर मेन इवेंट आल्सो, हु इज ऑन इट? मेन इवेंट इज समर आर्यन वर्सेस बालाजी, एंड आई थिंक there's 2 fights left of the main event. अब टाइटल फाइट पे केओ, टाइटल फाइट तो है ही नहीं कोई। और टॉप पाकिस्तान वाइट ट्रेन आउटसाइड देयर कंट्री, कोच मानस इन द हाउस, यस फिनोमिनल। एक ड्रॉ हुआ है, एक नेपाल जीत गई। भाई बस एक बार अपने इंडिया से कोई तगड़ा प्रॉस्पेक्ट चले जाए, ये सारे जो इंडिया को ट्रोल करते हैं इनकी लेंगे। आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर द कोमेन बीन फॉलोइंग अक्स फॉर अ व्हाइल। जैसे आई एम एक्साइटेड फॉर बोथ दोस यंग फाइटर्स, 100%। बाय द वे सुनो, अभी ना मेरे को निकलना है, मेरे को थोड़ा सा काम आ गया है, but this was fun doing it with you. Unfortunately, I can't watch the entire event, but make sure you like, share this stream. मैं तुम लोग से जल्दी मिलता हूँ। I don't know if I'll do a recap of this event. It's an amateur event. बड़ा मजा आया अभी जब देख के, जितना देखा है। But yeah, if you really want a recap, let me know. कल maybe थोड़ा सा we can discuss in a live stream. But good fun, I guess, watching this. And thank you for joining me. तुम लोग से मैं जल्दी मिलता हूँ। I aim to be more consistent. थोड़ा सा बीमार रह रहा था बीच में, तो expect a lot more content. Okay, I'll see you guys.